Alright, should be good now. Yeah, it looks like we stabilized out. Alright, should be back up and running. Oh, hello, mines. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh my god. Stupid distance. There's a gold bolt. I do not remember where all the gold bolts are in this game. I don't think I ever got all of them. I usually don't do that. Honestly, I think the only game, like, Ratchet Clank, I think I've ever 100%ed was Deadlocked, I think. Which is like a weird one to be like, yeah, I've 100%ed Deadlocked. The weird, odd stepchild of the Ratchet and Clank franchise, if we don't count, like, spin-offs and the like. Choo-choo. Only downside of the train. Your shots technically are getting lead. Depending on... Depending on, like, where the train is at. Sir. Sir, no. Alright. Is that way for Infobot? Oop. That worked. Ow. I landed on one of the mines.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek.
Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck! Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
No, it's past the gold ones. I forget how you can blow this up, because you can blow this up. I was checking the achievements, be like, isn't the achievement to blow this thing up?
That's right, fitness fans. Just make it to the third island to claim your reward. And don't forget to tune in this week as I, Captain Quark, appear in person to present the grand prize for the Hoverboard Championship held in Blackwater City. Yes, you too can be as fit and good-looking as your hero, Captain Quark. Well, maybe not as good-looking. Go ahead and take the challenge to see if you can claim the reward.
I feel like you can blow him up right now. It just takes a little bit because he has actually a fairly decent health pool. This should blow him up eventually.
That's right, fitness fans. Just make it to the third island to claim your reward.
I'm used to weapon wield being triangle.
As I, Captain Quark, appear in person to present the grand prize for the Hoverboard Championship held in Blackwater City.
Oh, or maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering.
These moving walls also function as jump slots. Jump and
I should have fell there. I did not really have enough space to be walking on that, but it's fine. Beep. Up. If I was a little faster, I would have made that cycle. It was not. Isn't there another part of this planet that I am not remembering? Because we're at like 200 and there's still like 150 boxes still somewhere on this planet.
Listen up, you loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it is weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad. Life's not fair.
Oh no, 1,000 bolts. Whatever shall I do?
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron swing shot. Use it on standard Versa targets like the ones nearby. If the target is out of view, use the L1 button to move.
Up. I didn't realize I engaged the swing shot there. Swing shot mechanics in one are a little finicky. Yeah, that's like 221, I think, is the count. 219. Huh. Wonder where the rest of the boxes are then. That's basically the end of this planet, unless there's another part of it that I don't remember. Does that sell 120 some odd crates? I don't remember. Oh well. Off we go to the next one.
Yes, quite lovely. That should just about do it. Commander, we are finished with this world.
Let me skip cutscenes.
Going our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
Well, almost halfway on the blaster skills. What happens? Oh, yeah. Glove of Doom spawns on this planet. Or it starts appearing from this planet onward. That's like 7,500. That requires the Trespasser, which is the hoverboard race reward? Yes. Yeah, you get the Trespasser from the hoverboard race. I don't know why I remember so much about this game, if I'm correct. It has been a very, very, very long time since I've done all of Ratchet and Clank. Well, actually, no, it's not been that long. It's been a couple years, though. Because I did, like, the original trilogy and Deadlocked? Yeah, I did the original trilogy and Deadlocked, like, a few years ago. It's like a kind of like a multi-week, like, run-through of all of them. Oh my god. Sometimes you can spin the stick too fast and get ahead of where Ratchet is. And to stop and actually shoot there. The Ratchet and Clank 1 has that game one jank, unfortunately. Oh, there's nothing in here. A neat little detail about the game. If you're at low health, or if you're at 1 health, Ratchet's ears are actually down. But as soon as you're not at 1 health, his ears perk back up. Oh my god. Oh, he about kicked me to death. Well, that would have been bad. I want to go this way? Just living that one health lifestyle at the moment. Oh, give me Glove of Doom ammo already. Hey, now we're back to full health. Hooray! More room for error. Hello.
Sweet.
Gadgetron's suck cannon can vacuum up multiple enemies, then fire them out as high caliber. Hi! Caution, enemies must be small enough to fit inside the barrel.
Nothing was coming to me cat-wise, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna boot up... the wheel told me their arsenal, but I was like, I'll boot up original Ratchet and Clank and see what achievements I can get real quick.
I mean, fair. Halo or Fortnite?
Halo, I guess?
Okay. So, I've got an idea.
Ooh.
For the CE one.
Ooh.
It's going to be using the kill streak and the multi-kill.
Ooh.
Not badges.
Medals.
Medals. And obviously it's going to have the completion for the levels. And I'm thinking about trying to have it set up to where I'm debating on whether to just do it as an overall or to try to set like certain limits within the level.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking an overall is what I'm kind of leaning towards, but I might have to rebalance numbers a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning it'll be more than just one and done kind of deal, which is different for this.
Yeah.
Usually I can just one and done it. So far it's generating right. And as I put in there, I didn't see any differences between the web client and the manual client.
Mm.
So I'm going to test with yours. I also realized I need the YAMLs that you're using.
Oh,
that
oops.
way I can see if something's wrong with that too.
Okay. I mean, that is not the correct chat to be uploading that into. 1 sec.
But everything worked on mine. The web client looked like it was grabbing the same information as the manual client, so I just did a quick update to 5.0 on the web client and said we're good there because I didn't see anything odd.
Oh, that might be.
I am having it set up for something.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Did I just actually see something? Is
What?
that what I think that? No. Okay, it's just Discord formatting. Okay. It looked like something was weird with one of the YAMLs. That's why I was like, "Ooh, wait a minute. I might see something that was causing some problem."
No. I might have found. You might have said something that made me go, that might be part of the problem.
You didn't update your side of it?
No, it's on 0.4.4. I thought I did the thing to update it, and that might be the problem to start with.
Okay, 4.5 still lacks like it's functioning with 5.0. So I think 4.4 did change something between that and 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
It just didn't affect anything we were doing.
Okay, then how do I
Since we
update?
were
Because I thought I was
manuals.
updating it properly.
You have to literally go to the. Let me get it pulled up again.
To the GitHub.
All I wound up having to do was downloading the installer, and it auto-updated. It found my installation path and everything. I don't know if it will with yours or not.
Okay, that might be the problem. Excuse me.
Also, I lost my train of thought somewhere in that. I'm just going to put that out there.
About your Halo manual?
Yeah, I lost my train of thought there. But, oh yeah, I didn't tell you what the victory condition was. That was what it was.
Oh, okay.
Essentially, it is a skull hunt. I'm thinking about leaving it set up to where you don't have to turn the skulls on. Where it's just a case of you're finding the MacGuffins kind of deal. But I've also thought, if I leave it that way, then someone could turn it into a hardcore challenge of actually turning the skulls on as they find them. Which could be interesting in an archipelago sense, but it could also take forever. My thing is, though, the way that I'm doing it, I think I'm going to have to do it per game and then implement a way to allow cross-game kind of deal. Because what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to still level lock it. That way you can't just pick a level, grind it repeatedly, and just go. But at the same time, I don't want to also, have every level in Master Chief Collection in there at the same time. I want to be able to toggle. If I don't want to play Halo 4, I ain't got to play Halo 4. If I want to say I only want to do C and 3, then I can pick just those two. That way, then it can also give variety if two people even wanted to do Master Chief Collection. Because, like, if you and me both wanted to do Master Chief Collection, then we could do, and say both of us did 3, and say, like, you did Reach and I did CE, we technically could play co-op on 3, and both of us be getting the checks as we're going. Reach and CE is where we would have to split away. That's kind of the thought I've got with it, where you can play it either direction. Not sure how that's going to work, but it'll be interesting to see.
Is. Okay, the issue might have been that Archipelago and the manual client I've been using are technically in 2 different locations.
Ah, okay.
And I've been using that for all my stuff.
Okay. That's why you were on 4.4. 4.5, I now remember what that was. That was when they implemented that into Archipelago itself. So you no longer needed the manual folder anymore. So that would be where your problem is.
Okay. Nope, not that folder. That folder. Thank you. That there. And you. Get to there, to there, to there. You in there. Right, should work.
I love that this has turned into you troubleshooting this.
Yeah. Okay. SNI client, because that's technically what I need. Or not. Okay, not that one. Where is just the client so I can just run this in here? It's not text client because that just... That doesn't
No, you boot up the launcher and then you can click the manual client button there.
Manual client, manual client. Text client, Link's Awakening, Minecraft. No. Why is there not a manual client button? Where is the manual client button?
There's a manual client button.
Not for me, for some stupid reason.
There is. You're overlooking it.
Probably.
Should be the right-hand side. Scroll down.
It is not there.
When you scroll down on the clients, there's nothing there.
Nope.
Screenshot and or share. It's like it didn't put it in there then.
No, because of course it didn't.
It's weird. Because legitimately, right there. So something is weird with yours.
Yeah, just in between KH2 and Messenger, and mine's not there.
That's why I was like, it should be. Let's see if I can figure out where it's at.
Wait a minute. Right. Is this what I need? Found the problem.
What was the problem?
I didn't have the AP world in there.
Oh, yeah. I forgot they moved it to that. That's why you have to do it that way.
Yeah.
Now that you say that, I remember that now. I don't even remember what that AP world's actually called.
Manual client stable.
Where's it supposed to go? Because I'm not seeing that in mine.
Just in the worlds.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So I'm not seeing that in mine.
That's weird.
So now I'm really puzzled why mine's working. But it's full on working.
Typed in the name wrong. It would help if the server was loading the correct things. I've been trying to generate. Instead of the wrong things. Working now. God. It. Yep, everything's working as intended now. Hooray. So I can put that out.
Yeah, I'm confused. I don't have it in there.
Well, then I don't know. So 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to toss out the mouse that was caught in the trap underneath my desk. He was slowly working his way out from under the desk the entire time we were talking.
That's funny.
Yeah. Good news is, doing so makes it easier for me to get rid of him, because it's like, oh, you're out from under the desk now. Hooray! Out the back door you go. If you want to do intro, I'm sitting on the title screen.
Okay. Good evening, everyone on the TGS and Twitch.